episode number 370.
Welcome to the Wellness Show, a podcast on health and wealth. I'm your host, Tyson Vanagan, the founder of the Extraordinary Healing Arts Academy. Join me as we get the latest insights, tips, and strategies from wellness providers, coaches, and successful, heart-centered entrepreneurs. And welcome to the Wellness Show, and we're live on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. And the Wellness Show on health, wealth, and enlightenment. Give us a phone call, toll free in North America, 1-866-369-7464. Come and get your questions answered on dowsing and energy healing. What's up in your life and what's up on planet Earth? So we're beginning the new week and it's a holiday in the United States of America. So all you people that are joining us, thank you for taking your time out. If you're in Canada, we already had our holiday. And as Michael said, those long weekends are always raining. So I guess it's his fault that it's raining today. But it's raining here in Paradise. How's it over there, Laura? Welcome to the show. That it's raining today.
It's sunny right now, so I'm hoping it holds off because I have plans later.
Oh, great. What's your plans?
I'm going to spend it with some friends at a cookout.
Oh, wonderful. Social distancing now.
I don't think so now.
All right. Well, it's time to move on then, folks. All right, so what's the topic for today, Laura?
So last Friday, we started out with channeling and all-knowing, which we talked about. We got a really good response from that. So how about we do clairaudience and clairvoyance? Well, clairaudience is clear hearing, and clairvoyance is seeing. Obviously, the other side.
Right.
I'll hear and see on this plane. We're talking about the other plane.
Right. Well, it's not bad to see on this plane too, right? I think that most of our thinking is a bit clouded now. I like the fact that this is year 2020, which means clear vision. And if you have any vision, even Mr. Four Eyes here is getting cleared up. You know, you're actually going to see the truth for what it is. And sometimes what we see isn't so pretty.
True.
Yeah. So what do you want to say about those two topics, Laura?
Well, I have clear hearing and seeing. How about you?
No, I don't see anything that I'm aware of. What I see is what condenses down into this reality. So I might see a UFO. I actually feel it more than I see it, right? So, for example, out of a cloud ship, I'll know that there's a UFO in that cloud, but because it's cloaked in a cloud, I can't see it. So most of what other people might see is clouded, or it's not available to my vision. That's what a cloud ship is. A cloud ship is a UFO that's cloaked itself so that it can be, available in the third dimension. But people can't see it. But you can see the vortex in the cloud. So I can sense it, right? But I can't see it. So that's how I experience seeing. I sense it.
Right. So your sense is like a bat.
It's like a blind person, right? I have a hyper sensitivity to what's around me. In actual fact, I actually play that game quite often. I'll turn all the lights off at night and see if I can navigate myself through the house without bumping into things. I don't know why I like that game. I've also done it with a friend where he actually took us running on a trail of cliffs that falls into the water in the middle of the night, which is really quite amazing because you have to trust your intuition or you're going to fall off the cliff.
Right.
This is what Don Juan talks about. He gets Carlos Castaneda out there in the middle of the desert and he says, run, and it's pitch black. And you have to run. It's like, are you running on the surface of the earth? Are you running 5 feet off the surface? How do you know that you're going to miss anything, right? You have to have all your senses on hyper alert or you're going to hurt yourself. So that's how I see, right?
Those men, that's like fun and games that men play, but women would be like, nothing, we're good.
Well, it just makes you aware that in an emergency situation, you can do whatever you need to do and have the ability to know what's around you, whether you can see it or not see it.
I know. I don't know. I'm not, that does not sound like fun to me or anything.
Well, one of these days you'll catch up. That's okay.
Oh! Oh my goodness. So I've been seeing since I was little, when I was little, and I remember, we had wood paneling in our house.
Yeah.
And the wood paneling would move around and, angels would, what I called angels at the time, would come out and talk to me and, do different forms and I could hear them talking to me and they would wake me up in the morning and I still, every once in a while I'll still get it, but it's always Laura, just like that every single time. And I used to think it was my mom, but it wasn't. It was the other side talking to me, or angels, or whatever. They wanted to get my attention. So I've been seeing and hearing for forever. So that's what I call the scene of in cloud forms and wall forms, like clouds. It's very easy for the other side to manipulate clouds and send us signs in clouds. Do you get cloud visions ever?
What is cloud vision?
Like just signs from the clouds, like, you know, your big
Oh, yeah, well, we used to smoke a lot of dope and move clouds around, stack them up and down and dissipate them and put them into strings or make them into triangles or, so, yeah. I have a clear audio experience. I can remember now that you talked about that. I was doing breathing exercises because I had read a book on how to do astral traveling, and it's repetitive breathing. I think I was at the stage of 8 breath, breathe in for 8, hold for 8, out for 8, hold for 8, breathe in. I think we were 8, or maybe it was 12, but it was way up there. I've been doing it for almost a year, and I was working on a construction on a pipeline. And I was the only First Nation, I was the only white guy in the First Nations crew of Cree. Okay, so it was a pretty strange experience when we were cutting down the trees and making what's called riprap so that the bulldozers don't sink in the mud as they put the pipeline in. Here's an environmentalist helping put in a pipeline. Anyway, I needed a job. And all the First Nations guys had gone back to the reserve on the weekend because they all go drinking, right? They spend all their money go drinking. And I decided to stay in the tent by myself. So I'm lying there doing my breathing exercises and I leave my body, right? And I experience leaving my body and I'm going up to the tent and I'm above the tent and I hear, Tyson! And I went, wham, right back in my body, scared the bejesus out of me. I have no idea what being or who or what called my name, but I was rocket back into my body, like, woof. And very startled, right? So that was so I have had that sort of voice come into me, like, did I hear that? With my actual ears, yes, but was it audible to anybody else? Probably not, right?
Right. And that's what hearing is too, is like, I hear it, it's my own voice in my head, but I've discerned between what's mine and what's not.
Right.
I don't know how I know the difference, I just do.
Yeah, okay. So now you got me opening up and thinking, okay, where else did I have that experience? I keep thinking, well, I have to hear angels singing, you know, in the physicality of the third dimension. That's not what you're talking about. You're talking about an inner hearing. So yeah, I was in China. And I was at this beautiful place full of canals. It's like the Venice of China. And I'm standing there and I'm told in my head, turn around. And there was Su Tung Po, and I was told, that was you in a past life. And I went, what? Right? Like it was just absolutely clear. And so that got me into studying Chinese literature and translation, Chinese philosophy at university. Doing more traveling in China, and also got me involved in the Tao.
So Tyson, you can hear. You just haven't developed it and you just don't understand it yet.
Well, I didn't understand what the heck you were talking about, but now that you're talking about it in a way that I can understand and I can remember incidents of what that, you know, when I've experienced it, right?
Right, you must just be so aware of and allowing it to like flow through you, the all-knowing, that they don't need to use, hearing with you.
Well, I think, you know, like sometimes like that was something that needed to be pointed out and I wouldn't have got it any other way. So that's probably why I have that voice in my head. No, that's not the type of voice we're talking about. That's a voice in my head.
There's a fine line between, like schizophrenia and psychic.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I think it's trying to get the body to be on the right wavelength so that you can be psychic and not get yourself into what we would call schizophrenia, right? It's a fine line. That's why it's so beautiful to work with those people too, is just because they have these abilities, they just don't know how to manage them.
Right. But there's a lot, like, you and I will have negative thoughts, and those come in, and we used to allow those to run our life, right? And then we came into meditation and higher thought forms, and so then then we went to the more positive. It's the same thing with schizophrenia. Those negative voices are super clear to them, and if you can get them to integrate into oneself, then they could become super psychic.
Yeah. I think you're absolutely right. I think the first principle is you gotta love yourself. So, you know, the ability to love yourself unconditionally, which we're all struggling with, allows you to be on the channel of whatever, however you show up. So if you're on a low channel because you denigrate yourself, which comes maybe from your parental upbringing or whatever happened, then you're on a lower frequency and the entities, you know, are on your channel, they're on your radio station. As you start to do meditation, do the deep clearing protocol, get out of your own way, take back your truth, then you're in a higher channel. You just turn the radio dial up, and therefore those entities don't have access to you. But the higher you turn the dial, the more you can communicate with whales, dolphins, crystal skulls, and angels. Which, by the way, that was my experience with crystal skulls. He just talked to me. It was like I was having a normal conversation.
Thank you.
Yeah, so, yeah, okay, so I hereby claim that I have clear, whatever it is, audio.
Yes.
Because when I met the crystal skull, he was handed to me and I said, well, who are you? And he said, oh, I'm an interdimensional person. And I said, well, what are you doing here? I mean, it was just like having a conversation with a normal human being, right?
Yes, exactly. And that's the thing about like in working with you. I've worked with you for a while now. I never knew that you didn't know this about you, because the information that you get is so clear and so precise that I just assumed you knew all this. So as we're going through this, I'm chuckling. I'm like, this is cool. He's gonna wake up and he's actually gonna see and have a label. You're finally gonna get a label. And I know I don't like labels, but I think it's important to know that your gifts, where they come from, how they work, how we interpret them. It's like I can't explain it to my clients, and I just say it's too difficult to explain, and this is your time. Not you don't need to know about how I get the information.
Well, I think the exciting thing is that, I think exciting thing is that you and I are helping people do the deep clearing protocol. And if you were having trouble with entities in your field, we're asking you to upgrade your energy system or tune up the dial so that you can talk and communicate with higher level beings. I mean, that's exciting. It means you've already got that capability to do that. So rather than, oh, this is horrible stuff. Congratulations, we should be giving you at least one gold star for making it to that point. But let's get you to 5 gold stars where you're not talking to the lower level entities, right, which are just a pain in the butt. Let's get you to talk to the dolphins, the whales, the crystal skulls, and the angels. Why not? And get clear guidance. Seems like a good idea to me.
We have a couple of questions here. I'm gonna read off. Michelle Montgomery says, so I've been hearing my name being called a lot lately. So are those my angels then? Not necessarily, but perhaps.
Well,
that's why I am.
Ask if you don't know.
Thank you. Exactly.
Ask. Are you? Or you could just say, you know, are you on 100% of the light? Because if you're not, you're not allowed to be in my world. I mean, you get to play the role that you want to play. So stand your ground. You know, if you're not 100% of the divine light, if you're not from source conscience, you don't buy law one, you can't play with me. You know, get out of the sandbox. This is my sandbox, and these are my toys, and you don't get to play with them unless you play nice. So leave.
Right. Well, she's doing the deep cleaning protocol too, so
Yeah,
I'm not
it is.
getting, you know, from
And
the
don't
village.
skip a day like you did, Michelle, because you're gonna get clobbered in the day that you skip, right? It's just like, all right, I got my door locked every single day, but today I left the door open. Oh, and somebody came in and robbed me. Oh, but I had all the door closed all the other days. Yeah, but it's the one day you left the door open. That's where the problem is, right? So try and do it, even if you can't remember or can't find it or whatever. Do it as best as you can. Remember in your head, in your heart, right? Whatever.
Clear.
Do it and remember in your head.
And the short clearing
right?
protocol, you can go on any of our old, and the short clearing protocol, you can go on any of our,
And you can also, you know, every month,
Any of the
you
shows
get all
that's
of
in there.
Michael's
And
you can also,
Thank you, Michael.
you know,
Every
all of
month,
the
you
clearing.
get all
So
of
for
Michael's
$33,
Thank you, Michael.
I think it's
Clearing.
$33,
So
maybe
for
it's
$33,
$33, I can't remember.
maybe it's
You get all the clearings from that month. That you can, and I'm still setting this up, excuse for those that haven't got their monthly package, it's like one more thing to figure out how to do this and get it back, because once I figure all this out, how to do it simply, then it'll be easy to give you delivery of the package. So if you haven't got what you paid for, be patient. It just means that we're trying to figure out how to do all the back end technology to get it to you, so be patient.
And Michael's
Yeah.
Michael's our producer, and he has a wonderful, business himself, and the name of his business is what, Tyson?
It's wide video. Okay, he wants us to go to speaker view. Okay, so here you are. So whoever's talking gets to, well, that's not working. Let's see. Speaker view. Wow, it's interesting. I'm talking and you're big and I'm small. So it's not working. All right. So anyway, it's too confusing to me, Michael. I don't know. It's not working.
You're good.
Oh, maybe it is. Okay. So it is. So I'll just do that. So we're going to be on speaker view. So where were we? Ask me that question again.
I don't know, but Crystal Clear says my crystal skull is a super talker too.
Yeah. And keep asking him. My sweetie, Sarah Rohr, sits with her crystal skull, and she's doing it pretty consistently for the last 2 weeks as her muse or her channel, and gets the most amazing guidance through automatic writing or just opening herself up and letting it come. And she's actually taught that to others too. So choose a crystal skull or your favorite stone, or you know, something that maybe you got from a shaman, or some sacred object that's important to you, and hold that in your dominant hand and ask it to be the connector between you and your other dimensions, other multidimensional aspects of yourself, and it'll provide the channel for you to commune at that level. The beauty of it is you'll be writing things that at this level of awareness you may not fully understand until you read it after the fact. That's the fun part of it. So that's automatic writing. Laurie, you're gonna ask another question?
I'm not. I don't.
You're not. Well, you're looking at that phone, and while she's looking at the phone, either she's looking at herself, or maybe she's looking for another person.
It's just you right now.
All right, well, you should be coming on every time you talk. So talk, say something brilliant. You should see yourself.
I say brilliant stuff every time. It's not flipping over.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe it is.
Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah. All right, so let's stop worrying about the technology and let's get on with the show. We're just learning new technology about how does this work.
Is your phone on, honey?
Oh, my phone is on. I'll just make sure. I am on, fully on.
You are. So, and how can they get hold of us? Because now your sign is gone.
No, it's already being posted. I mean, by Michael. He's amazing.
He is.
Yeah, that's what we do when we have somebody in the background who's doing the show for us. So all the intros and outros and all the marketing and everything, and all of the topics and everything are being produced as we go along. Our job is to keep the conversation going with some sort of coherence. So what were we talking about? Anyway, Laura. So we're talking about clairaudience and what?
Clairvoyance and clairaudience. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
So I hereby declare that I am clairaudient. I have clairaudience, right?
You. And now what about clairvoyance?
That's to see something, right?
Yep. Yep.
To see you more clearly.
Like if on the other side, if I call in somebody's grandma or whatever, I will get their essence in bits and pieces. So things that will stand out would be like, oh, she wears like flower dresses and white shoes of some sort that kind of are a little bit more padded. She had white curly hair and she was heavier set. Is that your grandma?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No. Do it again. She's heavier set and what?
And she would wear like dresses with little flowers on them or little prints. She didn't like the big flowery prints, but little, and would wear white shoes. They were like kind of squishy, be like lots of padding in there and curly white hair like you. This is what I'm seeing. I don't know who it is or if they're just giving me an example.
That could be my mom.
Oh, what's her name?
Patricia Faye Davies.
Patricia Faye Davies. Is this you? Oh yeah, she just said yes.
So it's interesting. Her middle name is Faye, but it could be also Faye Faye because she's was psychic.
Okay, but she's giving you a kiss on the cheek.
All right, thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. That's it. You can go now. Bye. I wasn't done. Oh my goodness. So that's how I see. And what else? Like my dad is here. He's always on my left shoulder. And how I see him is he's got these most brilliant blue eyes. He's got your eyes. Type. Very blue, very pronounced eyes.
I don't think I got blue eyes.
Don't you?
Change.
Yeah, mine do.
Yeah. So I do. So I have seen my sister. Like we talked about this other day. My sister showed up in a dream, and she was actually talking to me, and I couldn't hear her. So I kept getting closer and closer to her, and was right beside her and hugging her, but I couldn't hear her. So there's some sort of disconnect or something going on there about. But maybe it was like trying to still hear with these ears, right? Rather than the inner ears, because when I'm working with a crystal skull, I'm not trying to hear things on the physicality with my ears on the third dimension. It's inner hearing. So maybe that was what was going on with my sister. But wherever my mom is, I'm sure there's my sister. So that's probably why my mom showed up. Is that my sister and I were very, very close. So I've been curious about what she's doing on the other side, right?
Your mom or your sister?
Well, both. I know they're hanging out. They were like two peas in a pod. It's like my sister was a carbon copy of a younger version of my mom. She didn't want to be, but she was. So
hold on. Did they like to garden?
No.
Did they do anything outside?
No.
Did they like houseplants?
Yes.
Okay.
They like cats and houseplants and kids.
No, it has to do with plants. I just assumed that it was outside.
No, they love plants. There's plants everywhere.
So they're doing something with the plant. Oh wow, it's raining now. All of a sudden, they're doing something with the plant world, connecting it. I don't know. They're doing something with it. Anyways.
Yeah, I know my mom loved trees too. My sister was very much. Both of them had physical issues, so being out and doing gardening was physically they just didn't have the ability to do that. But I know they had a great love for plants. All their plants just bloomed and did really, really well. the house was full of plants
Mhm.
and cats, by the way, and lots of cats.
I don't see any cats around them, but they're definitely doing something with plants.
The Wellness Show, episode number 370.
Welcome to the Wellness Show, a podcast on health and wealth. I'm your host, Tyson Vanagan, the founder of the Extraordinary Healing Arts Academy. Join me as we get the latest insights, tips, and strategies from wellness providers, coaches, and successful heart-centered entrepreneurs, and much, much more. Welcome to the Wellness Show, and we're live on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. And the Wellness Show on health, wealth, and enlightenment. Give us a phone call, toll free in North America, 1-866-369-7464. Come and get your questions answered on dowsing and energy healing. What's up in your life and what's up on planet Earth? So we're beginning the new week, and it's a holiday in the United States of America. So all you people that are joining us, thank you for taking your time out. If you're in Canada, we already had our holiday. And as Michael said,